Roark proper is a character from an Ayn Rand novel called The Fountainhead. Now, you don't need to read The Fountainhead to understand Howard Roark, you read it to understand the people around him. The central theme of the book is egoism, however, egoism in its purest, unperverted sense. The depravity comes not from the definition, but from society's interpretation of it. The ego is your self-worth, it's your confidence, it's your ability to stand on your own without the need of recognition from others. The depraved ego is the one society is most familiar with, simply because they have no ego of their own. They're a collective that exists only through the thoughts and opinions of others, and they're basically an empty shell, and in essence, they're the ones that allow the depraved ego to exist. When I named the band, it was almost an admission of defeat, but defeat, just like success, can be subjective. It's the base structure, the foundation of something that creates familiarity. You can't force that, it's a given. Now, in the music sense, think about it in terms of song structure. You have a verse, chorus, bridge. Okay, we get that. Now take that and make it into intro, pre-verse, verse, pre-chorus, back to verse, skip the pre-chorus, straight into chorus, bridge, second bridge. I mean, I could go on for hours with different variations. It's a very simplistic description, but the ideology is the same, and in the interest of time, it'll do. Now, the point is individualism. That is where the E in the name comes from. E for egoism, E for exceptionalism, E for existence. Now, here's one last analogy that I'll leave you with. It sounds idiotic, but bear with me. Now, when you make yourself a sandwich, do you make it to enjoy it? Do you make it simply to eat it? Or worse yet, do you have someone else make it for you? The problem with the music industry, and quite possibly society in general, is that too often we're letting other people make it for us. Now, do what you want, know what you want, and most importantly, know that the world doesn't revolve around you, you revolve around it. You must fully understand that. In the words of Howard Roark proper, the issue is not who will let me, but who will stop me.